W, throw the confetti. Please do not tempt me, don't hold it against me. We about that action, don't ever forget it. Squad of gorillas, the army, the navy. When I call a play, I'ma score like I'm Brady. The title is mine, if you want it, come take it. I'm ready for more. Tell them I'm ready for more. I'm ready for war. Tell them I'm ready for war. I'm ready for more. Whole squad in the field, yeah, we tell them I'm ready for more. I'm ready for more. Whole squad in the field, yeah, we tell them I'm ready for more. I'm ready for more. Whole squad. If you looking for me, you know where to find me. I leave you dusted, I leave you behind me. I flip the switch from 0 to 90. If you do too much, I'ma do.
Hey, close the game of the week, bro. Close the game of the week.
I'm the one, I do not come in second. Please do not tempt me, don't hold it against me. We about that action, don't ever forget it. Squad of gorillas, the army, the navy. When I call a play, I'ma score like I'm Brady. The title is mine, if you want it, come take it. I'm ready for more. Tell them I'm ready for more. I'm ready for war. Tell them I'm ready for war. I'm ready for more. Tell them I'm ready for more. I'm ready for war. Tell them I'm ready for war.
It was originally opened in 1995 as Jacksonville Municipal Stadium when this franchise entered the NFL. We welcome you to Jacksonville and TIAA Bank Field. This crowd excited to see their Jaguars as both teams emerged from their tunnels a moment ago. We are just about ready for football as the Jags get set to match up with the Washington football team. The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Hold on real quick, man. I'm trying to put some weed in my bong real quick, bro. Hold on. Putting in that, Washington Commanders pack, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to put some of that shit in my bowl right quick, cuz. You feel me? All right, let's get it, cuz.
On play action, now Rodgers.
Oh, bro.
As he releases it,
That nigga was wide open, bro. I fucked that up.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap.
I have no idea what the fuck.
But he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll run for the first time with Travis Etienne. And boy, this burgundy and gold defense charged up now. They stop him behind the line again. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Throwing is Rodgers. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the
Boy, oh boy.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Rodgers now on first down. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. First catch of this game, a big one. Of course, he had the big performance last week when he was AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Yeah, but that was so last week, wasn't it? I mean, look at what he's doing now. I think he's trying to exceed what he did in that game and continue to ascend in this season.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Rolling to his right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Evan Ingram, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Tucker McCann now for the extra point. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars. McCann's got it teed up. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive
this
about
shit
whether
choppy.
you're
I'm
bringing
gonna
it
cut
out or
this
not.
shit off.
Sometimes that indecision can really
Oh, man, don't come
you.
out trying to
That may have
pass
been
on
what
me,
happened
nigga. You
on
know
that play.
damn well you trash my grass, boy. Good God.
So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And that'll be incomplete. The flag was down, so they took a shot.
How the fuck was
it's on the defense? Let's see. So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Off play action. Newton. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Oh, that's good. Oh, they gave it to him. Bro, what the fuck, bro?
He's out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
Damn, I came back too early,
so the
man.
big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. They fake the give. Newton. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this is taken in at the 5. And all the way down to the 5.
They actually gave him that shit. That's what I'm mad
Washington.
about.
1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. From the gun, here's Newton. Buying time to his left. And that is caught.
Thought it was, bitch.
Out of bounds, says the side.
Thought that shit was.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
A line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
You lucky, that shit wouldn't even let me move I couldn't even move my controller.
Darren Waller, his 9th touchdown of the season.
This nigga got Darren Waller. This nigga got Darren Waller. Fucking. This nigga got motherfucking Cole Hardman. Motherfucking Scary Terry. Like, man, come on. What the fuck?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought down.
That nigga Juke was serious. You see that hole? That hole was serious. Let's try to get this nigga traded. Let's try to get this nigga traded.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
You know, are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number
in front of them niggas,
Make
fuck
the
you mean?
Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
On second down, a run with Etienne. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they're bringing them shy of the 20. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Completes it to Austin. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one. I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but
I'm gonna have to cut this stream, bro. This shit is choppy. Like, this shit glitching in and out. I have to cut this shit, bro.
One of these defenses just holds.
I think Cam got smacked. Wow. I'm done voting for that whole ass
Washington
nigga.
Territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Etienne on the toss right.
Look at this shit, bro. I can't even cut up field.
A full 3 yards on first down. What a dimension this man brings to this defense. He had his mind set there that he was going to get in and make that tackle. He really flew to the football.
And so much of being a good tackler is understanding and taking the right angles to a ball carrier. And that was just tremendous straight line speed there. He eliminated the angles and was able to meet his man behind the line of scrimmage.
And if you want the final metric on his top speed, brace yourself. Next gen stats say that he hit an even 23 miles an hour. On second down, Etienne once more. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. They'll get 4 on second down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Here's Rodgers to throw. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play that time for Jacksonville. And they'll run with Etienne. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Here's Rodgers.
Oh, this nigga slow ass shit, bro. Fuck.
That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down. This offense so far on third down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is third and goal.
Oh, bullshit.
Back to the line of scrimmage.
Good shit, bro.
Call it no gain on the play, so no help there. And now fourth and goal. This situation in the fourth quarter, you go for it. But here, take the points. And he'll try and throw here on the fake. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. McCann now for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. McCann's got it teed up. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss, as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Play action. It's Newton. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense.
A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. Throwing now is Rodgers. And he'll just get rid of it. They sure went against conventional wisdom, calling a pass on 3rd and inches.
Had to be thinking to themselves, the defense is going to overcommit against the run. Should be an easy pitch and catch. Didn't turn out that way.
Yeah, why would I punt on 4th and inches? Fuck no, I ain't punting.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Going for it, here's Etienne. A 1st down and more, Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars.
That nigga Duff sweet as fuck, bro. That nigga Duffy sweet as fuck, bro. Look at this shit. This shit is sweet.
Well, that deserves a couple exclamation points.
This nigga too sweet.
For the point
I don't think Oh, wow. Okay.
I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good.
That shit really ain't fucking charging, bro.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with them down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Slings this deep for McLaurin, and that's caught inside the 35. And all the way inside the 35.
This is trying to run crossers all game? Let's go. Okay, come on, nigga. Fuck.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Newton now to throw. And yet again it's McLaurin. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. From the red zone now, Newton.
Damn, come on, yo. How the fuck they just gonna let him? That's crazy.
As the first half is winding down. And Washington able to make this a close game again. Well, this could be a big turnaround. They get the touchdown here in the final moments of the second quarter. And remember, Charles, they're going to get the ball to start quarter number 3 as well.
So what you're saying is if they take the ball down to start the second half and score again, it could change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't it?
Absolutely. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead will shrink to 6. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see what they opt to do with just 14 seconds remaining until intermission. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was
He tricked me just. I thought he was in man coverage. It looked like he was in man coverage, so I wasn't going to do it.
There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
To throw again on second down. Rodgers flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right
Oh,
side.
damn.
He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now look, it's paid off.
Oh, this nigga did.
That time, not so fortunate.
And
This
that's
shit,
where I
my
want to
boy.
start what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
I don't know what he was doing with that. I don't know what he was doing with
The
that.
pressure, maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we hit the halftime break here in Jacksonville with the Jags on top. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with the coach and our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
Now a play fake, and it's Newton. Sliding out of the pocket. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the second half.
Into double coverage and it's intercepted.
Thank you, Bum Bum. Thank you, Bum Bum. Good look, Bum Bum. Let's go, nigga. So they actually threw that shit, boy. That shit had way too much hang time, nigga. I was praying you throw that shit, dumbass.
What you expected to do in the second half, not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On play action, Rodgers. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away.
I didn't even know that was 3rd and 5. That's crazy.
So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the
I gotta pay
turnover.
more
Well,
attention.
the
I
defense
just get the
certainly
ball
did its
right back
part
to
to
this
get on the
nigga.
football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away, and it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they handled that.
Damn, that was a terrible kick, bro. That shit took me all the way out of fucking thing. You keep coming out here in this tight slots, bro. You don't even know how to run that shit, my boy.
Ready for this next drive, the Washington
You really
offense.
don't, though.
And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll go again with Gibson. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville.
Oh, you trying to run on me, dog? Come on,
A
then.
3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard.
Watch how I guard this shit.
Here's Newton. Got an open.
Bro, he supposed to have been there, bro. He supposed to have been there. That's why I hate putting bum niggas over there, man.
44-yard line.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same
That nigga
page
supposed to have
on
been
that
there,
one.
my
Just
boy.
his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to
Oh, my
in the
G's.
second half.
This
And
is
he
it.
gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 40 yards rushing
Might have
for
put
him
on
now,
airplane
just
mode.
6 carries to this
See what's
point.
on my
That's
games.
pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing
This
fancy
shit.
at all, challenging that defense.
Good D. Let's go, nigga.
The offense won the challenge. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
They gonna stop trying to run on me, bro. I know that much.
He's thinking, guys,
Motherfucker.
you gotta help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton.
I mean, stop fucking playing me, dog. Stop fucking playing me, dog.
It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Newton now to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he wisely will throw that.
Sorry ass nigga, cut that field goal, boy.
Just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they
I
brought
thought
the
he was
heat, and
gonna
if
go
he
for it. I'm
forces
like,
out,
come
they're
on,
fine
nigga.
with that, and they force another
Fuck, let's
incompletion.
get it.
He had the distance.
This nigga missed it, bum ass nigga. Oh, you nigga Duffy trash, bro.
Down here in the 3rd quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, and one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the 2nd miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2.
Oh my god, bro, I'm going this nigga dirty.
And he'll go down, and they will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. This is caught. It's Kirk. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
My boy Christian Kirk's a dog, nigga.
They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Jags are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. Rodgers will throw for it. And the Jags are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Shit. What are these 2-2, man? Fuck that nigga. Yes.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of the team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
Now a throw here to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this
good money, bro. Good fucking money, bro.
Mecole Hardman, his 5th touchdown.
I forgot to guard a deep route.
And Washington has made this a 1-score game. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Flush to his right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. McCann's got it teed up. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things out.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. It's caught inside the 25.
Clay Brooks. I get right back to him.
With his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And Washington able to make this a close game again.
He just threw that bitch up for a prayer, dog.
No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Rodgers. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Rodgers' throw into the hands of Kirk. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but in this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Rodgers again now. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Running out of the gun with ETN. A strong running. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 117 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. On play action, it's Rodgers. He'll drop this one off with ETN. So no gain on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 10.
Usually the offense has an answer with anything a defense throws at them, including a safety valve. And that's what they did on that play. They went there, but the defense still made an excellent play and held them to no gain.
Rodgers looking to throw. Out to his left. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. William Jackson with a pick. And a great return as he's up close to the 40.
I thought he would run in front of him. I didn't even throw that shot. I didn't even throw that shit. Let this nigga come back now, man. This nigga gonna talk shit if he come back, man. This shit crazy.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result.
Fucking bum.
Picked up by Andre Cisco.
Fucking bum. He actually threw that shit.
So the deep ball giveth, and now the deep ball taketh away.
And you're getting deep on me here. I like that. Going to the next level in what you're thinking. And when you think about all the success he's had throwing the football so far, sometimes when you're doing that, you think you're invincible out there. But he was given a cold dose of reality on that throw.
He'll let it fly for Austin. Touchdown, Jaguars.
GG's in the chat, bro.
Big play there.
GG's in the motherfucking trap, bro. Let's go. He's a bum. He's a hoe. Fuck wrong with him. We don't know. That nigga meet your bum ass nigga. Whoa.
McCann's got it teed up. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
I did almost give him the game, too. I was letting that nigga come back. I was like, man, this nigga gonna fight back. Damn, cuz.
And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception.
Oh, man, let me off the fucking block. Get that nigga. Yeah, bitch. Fuck wrong with him.
See what happens. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Throwing is Newton. He's going to let it fly.
That's me. That's me. That's me. Stop playing me, boy.
And the Jaguars are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Well, that's complete TTN out of the backfield. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Well, how about this aggressive?
Man, we smoking on that pack, boy.
Continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. Rodgers throwing here. And he takes a shot on the release.
I was too. I was feeling that bitch. I was feeling that nigga have it, cuz.
Got to be quick when you go through your progressions. And here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield. He was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion.
Look at this dumb nigga being man. It's a GG's.
On 2nd and 10. Rodgers.
Oh, lucky motherfucker. I hit that shit too, bro. That shit lag, bro. Like, that shit lag, my niggas.
I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Looking deep for Jennings. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Gary Jennings, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars have pretty well put it away here in the 4th. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. He's got it at the 10. And he gets it.
50 piece. 50 piece.
Can's got it teed up. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
50 piece, nigga. 50 piece. 50 piece, nigga.
One last throw here for Newton. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. He'll have it, and he fumbled it. It's on the ground.
Oh, shit!
And that will write a finish to this ball game. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win.
Damn, I didn't record that shit.